and welcome back to my channel and a new reading vlog. Today is Tuesday, November 23, I believe, yes, which is crazy. We're soon in December. Oh my gosh. It is time to Christmas decorate soon. I'm actually gonna do that today and tomorrow, I think, so I'm gonna show you. But yeah, welcome back to this reading vlog. It is Tuesday. I didn't start yesterday because I just had a long day at work and I thought it would be better to start today when I have more time because I'm off today, so yay. Okay, so I have 3 books in my hand. I'm currently reading 2 of them and then I'm gonna start the 3rd one once I finished one of these 2. Okay, so I have still Salem's Lot by Stephen King that I'm currently reading. I read a lot last night and I've gotten up to page 485, so I should be able to finish this relatively soon. I'm going through it really fast, even though it's like a very big paperback. I feel like I'm going through it really fast and probably gonna finish it either today or tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm off both today and tomorrow, so I will have all the time to read. So yes, and I'm really enjoying it. We follow this little town, Salem's Lot, that, you know, it's really quiet, really calm usually, and they have this like haunted house kind of thing, big scary old house that has been abandoned, and then this guy moves in and things starts to happening. People are getting sick. They can't really explain what is happening, but they're all of a sudden really pale. They can't stand the sun. They can't stand original food, like ordinary food. They sleep all day, wake up at night, and what does that sound like to you? Vampires. Yes. Okay, so I'm really enjoying this. Once I finish Salem's Lot, I will be starting The Seventh Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This I bought this past weekend when I was in Gothenburg, as you saw in my book haul, and I'm very excited to start this one. So yeah, I don't want to start it now because I do want to finish Salem's Lot and just like focus on that, but as soon as I finish the Stephen King book, I'm gonna start this one, and I'm so excited about it. I've only heard great things about this one, and I loved Taylor Jenkins Reid, Stacey Jones in the Sixth, so I think it's gonna be a hit. Very excited. On this side, kind of, or something that I'm not really focusing on too much, but I'm still reading, is Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. If you know, I'm doing my reread of the Twilight Saga each fall, and I'm currently on the 3rd book. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking about this too much. I'm also going to talk about the other books, but just so you know, I'm still reading this. So yeah, it is currently like 12 o'clock in the morning. I slept in really late because I was very tired after this work weekend, so definitely needed some sleep, and I woke up to a sunny blue sky, which makes me really happy. I think you could tell that I feel very energetic. It's because of the sun, like, does so much to me. But yeah, I'm excited. I have just eaten my breakfast. I'm listening to some music, just like pump me up, and I'm gonna go and start reading and hopefully finish Salem's Lot so I can finally move on to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So let's go. It is a little while later and I read a little. I've gotten up to page 514, so that's really good, and I'm still really enjoying it. But I'm actually heading out now because the plan for today is to Christmas decorate my apartment. First time in this apartment since I moved, and I have like my small Christmas stuff already here in my closet, but the bigger stuff are at my parents' house, so I'm gonna head there and grab that. And also, like, I have a fake Christmas tree there, but it's not really a nice one because I bought it a few years ago, because I only had my room at my parents' house. I didn't really want to spend money on a tree then, but now I have my own place, and I don't have a big apartment. It's a relatively small apartment, but I still have my own place, and I'm thinking about getting a little bit of a nicer fake tree, so I might do that, and that's so exciting. So I'm gonna go grab my Christmas decorations at my parents' house and then head to maybe buy a new Christmas tree. So fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do that and then Christmas decorate and also get some reading done later. So I am back home. It's around 3:30 and I found such a beautiful tree. I've set it up, my mom helped me, and it had like already light in it, which I was looking for because that's always the tricky part for me, to like have the lights be beautiful and go around all the way, and I'm so in love with it. So I'm going to show you, and then I am going to put some ornaments on it and make it even more beautiful, and also put up the other Christmas decorations that I have, which is not a whole lot, but the Christmas tree is definitely the main part, and I think it's so beautiful. It lights up the entire living room. I'm gonna show you. Look at Look at this beautiful tree. Like, I just love how it lights, the yellowish light. I love it. So now when I sit on the couch and watch Christmas movies, I can view this beautiful tree. It is gorgeous. So I have all of my ornaments here, and I'm going to decorate the tree so that it's all Christmassy. Yay, okay, I finished decorating and I'm so happy. My heart is full of joy. But now I am probably gonna take a shower, eat something, hop into some comfy clothes, and then go and finish Salem's Lot by Stephen King so I can finally move on to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It is quite a lot later in the evening, and I just wanted to tell you guys that I finally finished Salem's Lot by Stephen King. I feel like I've been reading this for quite a long time, and I was just really ready for it to be over. I did think that it was a little bit too long. It definitely could have been shorter. But that happens a lot in Stephen King's books, in my opinion, that they're just too long and definitely could have cut out some stuff and made it shorter. But overall, I did enjoy it. I loved the whole, like, I love vampires and all that, and obviously this had it, and it had a lot of, like, history of that, and I did enjoy it overall, but it definitely could have been shorter, and I was pretty tired of it at the end, to be honest. So it is quite late now, and I'm probably not going to be reading anything else or more tonight because I just want to watch Netflix. But the next book that I will pick up either later tonight or tomorrow is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I'm so excited about. Obviously, this has obviously been going around for ages, and I'm very late to the party of reading this, but now is better than never. So very excited about it. We'll see if I feel like reading more tonight later or if I just started tomorrow because I'm feeling pretty tired. And yeah, but this is gonna be my next read and I'm very excited about it. Hello guys, it is Wednesday. It's actually already 2 in the afternoon. I'm off today as well, and I have been filming today, which for me takes time. I don't know, it just takes a lot of time. So it's already 2 and I've edited the video. I've also done the thumbnail, which is great to have that done. I usually do that right after I film just to have it done. It's not a rush because the video while I film is going up next week, but I do like to do it so that it's done. You know what I mean? So I haven't started the book, but now I'm going to. I just filmed, I've cleaned it up. I'm just gonna start a washing machine. I need to wash some clothes, and right after that I'm gonna start the book, I promise. I've also just been doing my December spread in my bullet journal because it's December next week and I need to organize my life. So usually I'm so early with doing the months, but I really need to do it so I can like see what I need to do and my work and all that stuff. So was also exciting. I've also ordered my new bullet journal for 2022 and it should have come in. I'm a little bit worried it hasn't. It is a long shipping. It's from Marsha and Olive too, and shipping is a while, but it should have come in. So, but I'm gonna wait a few more days before I'm gonna contact them. So right now, like for this year, I had this one and I'm gonna show you when that other one arrived. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited about it. It's so freaking gorgeous. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go and load a washing machine and then I'm gonna start the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It is a little while later and I've been sitting here on the couch reading a bit in the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and I've gotten up to page 42. I haven't been just reading, I've been watching some YouTube and looking at Christmas gifts online because I need to start buying them because it's soon Christmas. But I've gotten up to page 42 and I'm really enjoying it. So we follow Monique, who works at a like magazine in New York City, and she gets the opportunity to interview Evelyn Hugo, where Evelyn Hugo is like famous movie star actress that has been all around before, and now she has grown old and she wants to share her life story with Monique. And she like, what's really cool and weird is that she specifically mentioned that she wants Monique to interview her, and she doesn't know her, they don't know each other, never met each other, but she wants Monique to do the interview or else it's not gonna happen. So Monique, I've read about their first meeting. She went home to Evelyn and turns out that Evelyn had other plans for the interview, and I'm excited to see how it goes. And Evelyn has like just started to talk about her past and her life and everything like that, and it's really interesting. I'm really liking it so far. I've been reading so many fantasy, thriller, and horror books lately, so I'm really happy to be reading something like this. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hello guys, it is Thursday. It's around 12:30 in the morning / noon, and I actually start work at 1:30, so I'm just getting ready to head out. But I wanted to update you guys before I leave for work, and I'll be gone for the rest of the night. So this book, I read quite a bit last night and I've been reading a little bit this morning. I have gotten up to page 122 and I'm loving it. I'm actually surprised at how much I'm enjoying it. I don't know what I was expecting, but wow, I can just tell that it's going to be a really powerful story and a really inspirational story that also gets you thinking a lot. It is definitely quite hard to hear her stories at times because she has been through a lot of shitty things she's been through, but it's just really interesting to hear her talk about her life and her experiences and how it was back then in Hollywood. Like, it's crazy how things worked back in the days, and like, yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. Wow, like I'm really going through it fast. I would love to read more, but like I have to work. It's just, I'm so excited that I'm off this weekend so I can just finish this one hopefully, because I'm loving it. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to love it so much, but that's always the case with me because this cover doesn't speak to me at all. Like, I love the cover now that I love the book, but just seeing the cover before reading it, I hated it. And that was the same case with my favorite book of all times, like Where the Crawdads Sing. You know, I loved that book. I've talked about it so much. I hated the cover for that before I read it, but I still bought it because something pulled me in and I loved it. So you know what I figured out? My favorite books of all times, I never loved the cover in the beginning. It's just really funny that I wasn't even gonna read these books because the cover doesn't speak to me, and I'm so bad. I always judge it by its cover. I know it's horrible, but like I do. And then it turns out to be so good. Not what I was expecting. So I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. I would bring it to work to read on my break, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because when I'm on my break, I just wanna don't do anything. Like, I just wanna relax and just sleep, honestly. So I don't think that's the vibe for the break today, but maybe read a little bit when I get home. But I do have to be up early tomorrow for work. But I have the entire weekend off so I can read, and I will probably finish this one because I'm loving it. Unless it's something happens that I don't like, but like I'm really enjoying it. So cool, love it, wow. Hello guys, look at that. You can see my little Santa, isn't he cute? So cute. Today is Saturday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I just worked all day and then I got home and just relaxed. I was feeling a bit anxious yesterday, which I don't understand because I don't know, like you can't really control that. So today when I woke up, I'm free this entire weekend. So today I woke up, I was like, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good weekend. Let's go. So I have been filming. I would love to film one more video before I need to head out, but we'll see. But I've gotten one video done, so that's great. I have just curled my hair because I want to film another video, but we'll see. Because I'm soon heading out to my parents' house because we are gonna Christmas bake and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so excited. We do that every year, and this year is the first year that I'm living on my own, so it's weird. But we decided this weekend works because I work the rest of the weekends now until Christmas, I think, so it just worked this weekend the best. But I did read a bit last night, even though I didn't vlog, so I wanted to update you guys on The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have gotten up to page 211 and I'm still really enjoying it. It is so interesting and inspirational to hear about Evelyn's life and all of her loves of her life and her story and how it was back then in Hollywood. What a cruel world it was, and truly just to be where, like, to be on the top, to be a movie star and to be on the top, you really have to sacrifice a lot of stuff. And I think that's today the case too, of course, but like it was just cool back then, and it's just really interesting to read about and how much she's been through. And yeah, truly a really beautiful read. I'm enjoying it so much more than I thought I would. I think I really needed a book like this after reading so much thriller books and horror books and dark books. This has dark times, like she has been through a lot of bad shit, so it does have that, but it also really inspirational and a cool story. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to get some more reading this weekend. I'm hoping to finish this weekend, which I should because I'm free both today and tomorrow. So the goal is to finish this book this weekend, which I should be able to do because I'm really enjoying it. I've just been busy this morning. That's why I haven't filmed. That's why I haven't read it, because I've just been filming, because that's something that I also really want to do once I'm off work. So it's a balance: filming, reading, chilling, relaxing, sleeping. So yeah, but really enjoying it. Hoping to get some more reading done tonight after I've Christmas baked with my family, and tomorrow. So yeah, it's also snowing outside, which is the first snow of the season. So the next clips you're gonna see is probably gonna be a little film roll of snow and Christmas baking. So enjoy. Hello guys, it is Sunday and it's the end of another reading vlog, but yeah, I had a great time yesterday. We baked a lot of good stuff and I got to take home a lot of it with me. That's so nice. And then I stayed out for dinner, so I was home really late, which is why I didn't really vlog. And I'm sorry if you hear something, it's just my washer going. It's kind of loud, but yeah, I did end up reading a little bit when I got home, but it got really late and I fell asleep. And then today's Sunday, I'm off today as well, so I just slept in and I'm just taking it chill. But I have been reading and I wanted to let you guys know that I have finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and oh my gosh, what a book. Like, I've heard endless good things about this, but I never really understood. Like, I didn't have too high expectations. I had expectations, but not too high, and I was so amazed. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. It was truly amazing. I loved it so much. I think I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 stars. To hear her story about all of that she's been through, and you know, both good and bad things, and I thought the ending was really sad. I didn't expect that either. I didn't cry because I have a hard time crying in books, but it was really sad. But just her entire story was so inspirational, and I don't know, like, I'm at a loss of words because I don't know how to explain it. But if you haven't read this yet, please do. I think you have all read it though, because I'm so late to this, as I'm always with these kinds of books. But wow, I am determined now to read all of Taylor Jenkins Reid's book, because I've only read Daisy Jones and the Six as well, and I just want to read all of her books now because there's something about it. And the little thing at the end that you found out, I wasn't expecting either. I just was, what? So beautiful, but heartbreaking as well, because back then, like, you follow basically from the 50s and up to now how shitty it was back then in the film industry, and also just like with same-sex relationship. It was just not happening back then, and it was just not okay. And it was so good. It was just so good, and I'm so glad I read it. Definitely makes you think about life, I think. It was just truly inspirational and truly beautiful. So I finished it. I'm glad. Yes. Perfect. I don't know what book I'm gonna pick up next. I have a few options. But I am gonna end this vlog here because it is Sunday, and we'll see if I pick up another book later today or if I just wait for tomorrow. We will see. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.